Wow. Missing this item, this item, this item, and 3 more over here. Holy shit, missing over 6 items here. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of items. And it's nice to know they still haven't fixed this bug right here. Just fucking out of my
West.
So as you guys can probably see, this is what it looks like when I attack. You can't, there's no animation for it yet. I'll be honest, I think the one-handed hammer and the last pistol is probably the most OP combo I've had so far. Time to try out the... What the fuck? Yo, what happened to my heavy bolter? What the fuck? I equipped it last night before logging off. Well, that means I lost more gear. For some reason, the two-handed hammer just fucking is really weak compared to the one-handed hammer, and it's a lot slower. So most of the time, if you're fighting a dreadnought, you're gonna get your ass, well, not handed to you, but like you're gonna have a hard time killing him efficiently because you keep getting pushed back onto the ground. So I kind of built my character to have a lot of health regen, so I don't really have a problem. As you can tell, 147.11 HP per second. In most cases, I out heal the damage that's done to me. But at the same time, I'm also sacrificing a lot, like potential good gear, like gear with good stats, just for the HP regen. As you can tell, I took care of that dreadnought easily with no problem. So I'm only getting about, I want to say on average 30 frames, and for some reason a lot of times I drop down to 10 frames per second, but I turned off the anti-aliasing, which doesn't, I'm not really noticing any difference, to be honest. I mean, obviously granted this is a very, in my opinion, a fairly early access build, so can't expect a whole lot from the game. But I do have some concerns about the future of the game. The combat is pretty slow and very clunky. The concept of the game itself is very nice, but it has a lot of work that still needs to be done. Combat and movement in combat and movement in general can be pretty clunky. So, for some reason, I only get pushed, like stumbled a little bit when I'm wearing one-handed hammer. What's the one-handed last pistol? But with a shield or with a two-handed hammer, I get completely knocked back. Not really sure why. And as you can tell, the animation, even for the graphics, not really smooth. So look at that seal right there on my left shoulder pad. It's not really moving smoothly. I'm not really sure what's going on with the cape either. It's pretty badly animated. And I'm also noticing more than often my shockwave attack is not aiming right where I aim it. Well, that's pretty cool. I can aim up there. And the jetpack's a little retarded. There's like no animation for the jetpack, and then On top of that, when you land, it barely does any damage. Doesn't really quite feel like the landing of a typical assault squad in the traditional. Well, I guess if you're comparing with Dawn of War, the way the assault squad lands, it's kind of a joke compared to them. They definitely need to work on the two-handed hammer to make it more viable compared to the one-handed. Because currently the two-handed is just as it doesn't feel any stronger than a one-handed hammer, and in many cases I feel like it's I feel like the two-handed hammer is actually weaker than a one-handed. They definitely need to make the impact, the force of the two-handed hammer more significant. Alright, so I got 2 heavy bolters. So you guys can see it now. It's completely all. Hold on, let me close the window. Somebody got another garden. This part is completely filled. Next mission is probably gonna be. There's gonna be items missing again. So as you can tell, I would love to put this on for this, but I have to. I'm keeping the 28, the HP regen. Not really sure what flashbang skills are. See, this is what I start off with in the HP regen. I guess I could try swapping out. So now my HP is 141 minus 25. That's about 117, 116 HP per second. I think I should be in good hands. I don't think these are working at the moment because I don't seem to be getting any progress on any of these. Well, there you have it. It's just a quick video on this game to kind of showcase the progress of the alpha build at the moment. Alright, this is Big Fat Trick, aka Prince Ebola. Peace out. Well, also I guess also known as Mooglies as well. I have too many nicknames. Alright guys, you guys take care. Bye.